God is using your silence to expose this person's true intentions. Pay attention, because as you go silent because of them reflecting on this pain they caused, they may also go silent. But be careful, because not everyone who goes quiet is processing. Some are calculating. A person with pure intentions cannot stay comfortable in distance. They don't go quiet for long periods and act like nothing happened. They don't disappear, then return casually, as if access to you is always available. When something is real, distance creates urgency. Silence creates concern, but someone who never had clean intentions can stay away for months, even years, and come back like it's normal. No accountability, no growth, no real change, just checking if they can still reach you. Amen. If they can still get a response, if they can still have access to the version of you that tolerated them. Pay attention to that behavior, because that is not connection, that is access being tested. Now look at your position in all of this. You used to respond quickly, you used to explain yourself, you used to keep things alive. Even when the other side was inconsistent, you carried the weight of the connection. But now you stepped back, and your silence is doing something your words never could. It is removing the cover, because when you stopped talking, there is nothing left to hide behind. No distractions, no explanations, no emotional noise, just behavior. And behavior reveals intentions. Amen. Luke chapter 8 verse 17 says, "For nothing is hidden that will not be disclosed." You don't need to force truth out of anyone. You don't need to argue your way into clarity. Step back and patterns will speak for themselves. Because the person who values you does not relax in your absence. Amen. They don't take your silence lightly. They don't disappear and return without addressing what happened. They come back with clarity. They come back with intention. They come back with change. But someone who was only managing access to you will come back casually, as if nothing happened, as if time didn't pass, as if your value was always something they could pick up and put down. And that right there is your answer. Proverbs chapter 4 verse 23 says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." Guarding your heart does not always mean speaking more. Sometimes it means stepping back and allowing truth to reveal itself. So don't rush to break your silence. Don't rush to respond just because they showed up again. Let them reveal themselves fully. Because time, distance, and your silence are exposing what their words never showed you. And once you see it clearly, don't ignore it. Because this moment is not about them changing. It's about you finally seeing who they've always been all along. Amen. Amen.